Hello everyone, welcome back to Elden Ring. It's been a few days since I recorded. I like to take breaks on the weekends, so we're gonna go, but I don't 100% remember what exactly we were doing, so I'm kind of relying on notes. And you know, I think I commented on this before a little bit. I like this DLC, I think there's good content, but I also feel like it's like a lot of exploration and things are difficult to find. And I find myself running around looking for stuff a lot. So all that is to say, I'm not 100% sure where I'm going or what I'm doing, and we're probably going to be doing some like exploration and like world area cleanup type stuff. I think where I left off on the notes was getting to that Grace up there and the Skidoo, so now I'm looking for this Jumpy. Wasn't sure if I was going to make that. And north of here there should be a Spirit Ash. On a statue somewhere. Which is probably over here. And there should be a pot man running around over there too. So we're going to try and go find those two things. I think that's the statue I was referring to. Yep. Oh, there's always one of you people. Ooh, blocking. Look at you. Fancy. Spin to win, huh? I can spin too. Not the biggest fan of theirs. Alright, so there's my Spirit Ash. Let's look for a pot man with a Skidoo. It says drop off the west edge, but I feel like that was from the top, not from over here. Because that kind of drop looks like that's going to get you killed. Maybe not, I don't know. I didn't note the grace. Let's go back up this way first. Is it you? Oh, it wasn't that guy. This feels too far. Alright, so we'll just come down here. This is west. There's too many, like, goats to walk on or whatever they are. There it is. It's a good opportunity to wreck this guy too. Unfortunately, my stamina is gone. Strong finish though. Alright. There's a talisman somewhere in here. And there's some drops we gotta take. You are cool looking. Usually cool looking means you're gonna attack me. And I'm not one for taking chances today. Let's see if I can do this without falling off this cliff. There's the talisman. Janky. Alright, now somewhere in this village... Is this the other Grace? Yeah, okay, so I feel like it's this way. Is that roly-poly coming after me? I was going to overshoot it. Well, overly cautious, I suppose. Please get off the horse, thank you. No more? Yeah, there's always more. It's never just one dog, you know? Seems like the kind of thing where there would be a slime that would drop on your head. Anyway, we're making our way to Bonnie Village, or at least that's what I intend to do if I don't screw it up. Oh, I see you. Oh, there's more of you. Alright, so how do I do this and not die? I think I played that pretty well. Golden arcs, nice. Keep dropping down. Go up the long ladder. So I think we have to keep dropping first. An angle got away from me a bit there. Let's see what's back here first. Well, there's a ladder. Bonnie. Village of Bonnie. So what did I get? I got one Spirit Ash and one Skidoo. So it's probably not enough to upgrade either of them, but I don't know for sure. I don't remember how many I was carrying. Bonnie! And we do have almost 300,000 runes, though. Alright. Warp to Morth Highway South. Alright, let's go clear out this fort. It's kind of an uneventful fort, if I remember. You're just kind of like running around. You can pick up some minor loot here and there, and there's a boss that's kind of meh. There is a dude here. Thanks, bro. Good job. Yeah, I really dig that Rykard rune. It's kind of annoying when you're in like areas where you got to do a lot of platforming or, shall we say, high gravity enemy. That's not fair because gravity enemies are actually a thing. Areas where you're likely to find that gravity is your worst enemy. But the boss is upstairs, wasn't? Oh, there's here, over here. Do I have a light on? I can't tell if it's on or not. That was not on. Well, that's not cool. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to fire. I feel like he's not the only one. Yeah, I didn't get the stagger off on that one. That was the problem there. Okay, pick it up. Good job. Alright, we got some more schmo enemies around. I can heal for health. Or I can kill for... Oh, man! Alright, I deserve that. Anyway, yeah, if we can kill some crap enemies like these guys, we can top off the health. Love that Rykard! Sorry, squirrel thing. So I guess in other personal gaming news, I've been playing. I've decided to let my PlayStation Plus subscription lapse and just go down to the base tier, which I think is fine. I think I've played the majority of what I wanted to play in the Game Pass type model of it. The exception being Death Stranding, but I'll probably play that next before my sub expires in September. Anyway, I'm playing a game called Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. My cousin is a big Monster Boy fan in general. I think that's the boss, so let's... You know, we're in pretty good shape. Let's boss now. Talk about Monster Boy later. Do I not get to, summon? Woohoo. Surprised I can't summon for this. I thought I could, but maybe you have to be... Maybe it's indoors. Oh, it's a crazy weapon art, huh? Wow. Wow, it just keeps going. You're gonna miss me here, though. And you're dead. Oh, no. What am I stuck on? Can I get a double chug? Yep. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I hit my jump before he jumped, but I was on the ground. I should have done the roll there. I'll take the heal, why not? Helly. My dog just walked in. Anyway, all that is to say, I have a buddy who's really into platformers, and he's gotten me onto a bit of a platformer kick recently. Monster Boy, I would say, is decidedly average, but give me 1 second. Let me get this thing from the dog. Stop it, Nelly. Drop it. Drop it. Thank you. Alright, I'll play with you later. Sure you love my dog commentary. Okay, let's get back to it. Sorry about that. What did I pick up in that chest? Was that important? But yeah, the art is amazing. It's I'm a big fan of the Shantae series. It's kind of like that. I think it's less good. It's less precise. But it does have all of the like transformation type stuff. So it's got a little bit of Metroidvania. It's alright. It's fine. That would have been much cooler if I actually took them both out with it, but... Who's, like, breathing fire at me? And this, as far as I know, I really don't have any reason to actually do this. It's just kind of looting. Looting and getting runes. Where was the ladder? I know I saw one. There it is. Whee! The enemies in here, yeah. Bunch of junk, bunch of junk. Smithing 6. Spirit gravestone. Alright. Alright, I think that's gonna be good for here. Let's go do some Bonnie Village things. Bonnie! Bonnie? I don't remember where the Grace is. There it is. Bonnie. There's also a jail nearby. Let's do two things. Let's check the time and then check the time. So we're 18. I can level something. Oh, both of them. Skidoo! I was doing a little bit of strength because it's good for one of the twin blades. I guess a little bit for both, but it also gives me the option of using the great stars, which I kind of like, and there are certain large enemies or enemies that require strike damage. I was trying to think of a good way to phrase that. Heaven, let's relax, shine down. Feeling very talkative today. Is it too much? So in ye old Bonnie Village, there's three. Yeah, there it is. There's three of these guys that we want to take down. There's general exploration. There's a ton of shadows, which I guess is fine, but it's nice for keeping my health topped off. It would be better if Mimic Bro didn't bloody slash everything. Then maybe keep his health topped off too. We will cross these bridges later. trying to keep an eye on my Mimic to make sure he doesn't disappear, but right now I'm just kind of running around and clearing this. I think there's a trench as well. My goal is going to be to get the thing out of the back of the trench and try to be somewhat thorough in the exploration to make sure that I get all three of the invader dudes. I'm not sure if I actually have to or what the reward is for doing so, but it seems like a generally good idea to do so. Alright, so now we're into the trench. There's something in the back. It might be a skivvy. Thank you. And the bloody slash for no reason. Ah, Spirit Ash. Okay. I gotta go get the Oh Mother gesture from a nearby tree as well. No, I have to say, now I'm gonna die because I said this, but for not really remembering what I was supposed to be doing, I feel pretty good about how this has gone so far. I think you got him. Alright, that's one of our homeboys up there. Sorry, doggo. Alright, come at me. Not you. You're fine. Here he comes. Come on. Nope. Oh, you're in trouble now. That was a mistake, sir. Okay, there's another bridge. Any drops? Anything we missed? There's a broken bridge. Again, I don't think he's this way, but just checking to see if we have another one of our naked friends. We should call them naked knives, because I think that's like the butcher weapon knife they have. Oh. There you are. Greater what? Potentate? Sure. Are you stuck on a tree? There's such a nice delay on those L1s, the standing L1s with the dual twin blades. Like, it covers such a wide arc, and there's that little bit of a delay on it that, like, even if somebody's rolling, you're probably still gonna get them. Like, it's got great roll catch. Alright, so got all three of those. Now, which direction is the tree? Hefty crackpot. I got across the bridge for tooth whip. And a shack. Warp to Bonnie Village. Move. Wait, before this, ride north. Alright, so the Oh Mother gesture is this way. Okay, now across the bridge for a whip and a grace. Oh, I lost my mimic. Well, I guess we could summon him again without too much trouble if I really needed to. I think I'm fine on health and flasks. Yeah, full on both. Whipping Hut, my, doesn't that sound positive? Hey, cool, something died. Is this the scorpion? Yeah. Scorpos! Ooh, one behind me, eh? You don't gotta be a jerk about it. Oh. Ooh, you're the tough one, huh? Jump and grab attack. Good on ya. Okay, now you're getting on my nerves. I said good day. Oh, it's up that way? Okay, fine. Let's go to jail. Balmy. Not much by way of notes for this one, so maybe it's a short one. I do see that the boss is a curse blade, so yay. Let's see, but here's the thing, buddy. I'm just gonna heal that back up. Alright, I don't know what happened there, that was weird. Ugh. Walked into that one. Did I... Was this the room at the end? Yeah, okay. Alright, fair enough. Human bone shard, yeah, nothing gross about that. Getting annoyed with you now. Pretty significant iframe. Wah! There's another one. Iframes on the recovery as well. Sure, jump down a hole sounds like a great idea. Is that the starting room? That's close. Quiet, you. Great. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Gonna get some pot ambushes down here. Well, not an ambush, but a pot man. Here's a. Let's see if I can get jump on him. No pun intended. Or was it? Goodbye. Mini pot? Mini pot? Mini pot? Mini pot? Mini pot? Big pot. Kudos to you, sir. Trying to beat me at my own game. Hit me with the unaware spin to win, much like I've been diving on people. Probably thought I was going to say mini pot when I did that. Alright, it's a really bad pun, so I'm not going to make it, but I am going to say it just because it keeps popping into my mind. Every time, not every time, but often when I see these guys, I keep thinking of Felix Potman instead of Podvin, the old Toronto Maple Leafs goalie. I realize so few people. It's very dated and it's hockey, so many people will not care or get it, but it's in my mind, so I gotta say it. This jail was a bit longer than I thought. This part looks exactly the same as all the other jails that we've done. That same cliff, and guys standing pretty close to the edge. Alright, that's getting a little tedious though. Really? You don't break? Alright, I think I have to ride this back up. It's gonna go on its own. Is it gonna come back up now? I guess it doesn't hurt to see what's up here, though. An ambush. Perfect. That's the perfect thing to have been up there. Let's go see what's there. Oh, an ambush. I'm surprised I missed that earlier. Alright, this way. Alright, almost at the end. I do think these jails are... I mean, they're kind of cool, they're fine. I think they're a touch long. Unless there's, like, Stakes of America scattered throughout that I've missed, like, you're asking a lot for the player to go the entire way. Yeah, to go the entire way through it, and or like if you were to fall off that pot and die, to have to redo the entire thing would be frustrating. Or you know, just like, you know, you turn the camera the wrong way and actually drop off one of these like Mines of Moria ledges. Ambush man gets the best of you right in front of the boss door. I think there's a stake here, but... Actually remembered to do the thing this time. That was some crazy damage. Oh, he's just dead already. Alright. It was like one jump from me and a bloody slash from our friend Mr. Mimic, and that was the end of that. Alright, so what else do we have? Basically follow the road north for a grace. I'll go just a touch further. Okay. Village facing bridge. It's a furnace golem, but I'm not going to do that because they annoy me. But we're only at 40 minutes, so I feel good about... I feel like this is morning. At least getting to the next grace. We can avoid the furnace golem. Are you gonna disappear? You were gonna disappear, aren't you? Of course. Alright, well. Don't care enough to deal with that. Sure. It's not a great sign, is it? You can take those things down, and I feel like they give you stuff that's like you can copy the old remembrance or the copy the boss remembrances with them or something. Like you need to use an item at one of the special spots, maybe. I don't know. There, I did something. But they're super annoying. Like you have to hit the feet to stun them. And then when you stun them, they'll fall down, and then you can go whack the face. Wow, is it really still trying to... Okay. But the whole time they're doing that kind of nonsense. It's just, kind of annoying to deal with. And they have a huge health pool. Alright, so we got the Grace. Rabbith Rise. Gonna break an item for the Jumpy. Where is that? Oh good, Ellie's back. Is that here? Yeah, okay. I mean, I could get this later. With my prep character, I just did another area that leads you out. Somewhere that you can drop down to the top of the, top of this place. I did that with the other character too. Did I pass it? Is it this? There it is, okay. Remember. Oils, or grease, not oil. Where? I don't really understand the gameplay purpose of those. Like, it just makes it more tedious. Though I suppose I should look up like what the intended method of unlocking them actually is, because I don't know. I'm fairly certain it's not what I'm doing. I think it's like a hand cannon. Yep. Follow it west and through a tunnel for a Grace, and then I think that's a good place to stop. But yeah, all in all, I would say that's decent progress. We cleaned up a bit of the overworld, got 2 levels. Can't complain about that. seems decent progress for one video. Got a couple skidoos too. I do have to remember to use that seppuku Ash of War. Alright, here we are. The Shadow Keep. What a quote-unquote fun place that's going to be to go to. Alright, cool guys, that's going to do it for this one. As always, thanks for watching, we'll see you next time. Peace.